Welcome everybody to another World of Tanks replay. My name is Maxwell and this one is from the user Pave. He's driving the Panther M10 on a standard battle on the Tundra. Panther M10 is a tier 7 premium medium tank. It's not very often seen. It is American, but it is based on the Panther hull. That's what I mean by the Panther M10. It was basically dressed up to look like a Panther, even though it wasn't. To try and do operations behind enemy lines. I don't really know too much about the history. I just know that you don't see this tank very often, because I don't think it's as sold anymore as a premium tank. But as a tier 7 premium tanks go, it's not too bad. It's got a decent hit point pool, because obviously it is based on a Panther. Its gun is alright as well. It can do some good work. If we take a look at the hard stats of the gun, 135 damage, 150 pen, but it is very fast firing. What this replay is going to be, Pave isn't going to as much go around as a wrecking machine, one-shot killing everybody, but what he is going to do is he's going to play very, very smart, very, very clever, and catch people off guard and by surprise with his excellent positioning and excellent one-on-one play. So straight away Pave decided that the 9-10 line is pretty much a lost cause. He's got an IS and a T-3485 camping up on the ridge there, and an OI and a Lux looking at the hill. Pave's decided that now is the best time to just abandon that flank. Already seeing that that one isn't going to go very well, so decides to go towards the middle of the map instead. Finds a KV-85 and gets a 0 damage critical hit. And like I've said many times, World of Tanks is probably one of the only games where you hear the words critical hit and it fills you with dread rather than joy, because it means you've done no damage 9 times out of 10, not that you've done extra damage. So Pave going to be going across to the cap circle on his own base. When a flank is as lost as the hill was, it's always best to try and push a different flank with the support of your team, rather than trying to fight a lost cause. Because there are so many tanks up on that hill, it would have just meant the end for Pave. Finds the rear of a KV-85, gets a great shot on him. The KV-85's got nowhere to run, so it takes the second shot to take him out. Nobody else really presenting themselves as a target, so going to wait until his camo kicks back in and maybe poke out to look for somebody else. He does have an OIX across the bridge here. Going to poke his head out to see if that OIX is there. Got to be careful though, 'cause although the OIX is a tier 5, it does do ridiculous damage. Finds a Black Prince making a very brave push directly up the centre. Not presenting himself as a target to that OIX. He's going to be able to go across and shoot this Black Prince in the rear. Gets one shot and backs off, but the Black Prince is only traversing his turret in this direction. Panther M10 has excellent gun depression, as you can see. He can get himself almost fully hull down and still fire at this Black Prince here. The Black Prince is having a terrible time of trying to return fire, although he's also having a terrible time of trying to get his front armor onto target, apparently, as Pave is just putting shot after shot through his rear and side armor. Finally setting him on fire to take him out for kill number 2. Then going to look across the bridge to see if he can hit this OIX, who's currently dueling with his Lux. Not exactly dueling, but trying to get a shot on him. You can see Pave just putting shot after shot into this OI as he's completely focused on the Lux. That one was a little bit of an unlucky bounce, considering the OIX doesn't have very much armor. Now going to get himself into cover because doesn't want to take a hit in return from that 300 alpha damage gun. Although it does have a very long reload time. Sorry, not reload time, aim time. So if the OIX starts moving, you can almost take it as a given that he's not going to hit. This game is moving in the direction of the Allies, although they are winning 9 kills to 6, but unusually they've lost both flanks. Finds the enemy Lux, takes him out for a very long range shot there. And that was an excellent kill, number 3. So yeah, the Allies are in a very unusual position that they are winning 10 kills to 6, but they've lost both flanks. The enemy team holds the ridge and they hold the 1-2 line as well, those rocks there. But it looks like the enemy aren't able to push forward with their advantage. There is an IS in behind their lines, gets a good shot on the side of an Oni. Got to be careful, because if this Oni turns around, he's going to be able to do serious damage to Pave here. Pave should be able to just burn him down, though, with the DPM that he's got. And Oni takes out the Stirrup Mill. He's going to have a long reload time. Pave tries to take his track out, but didn't quite have the damage to take out that drive wheel. He does have the damage to just take out the tank as it is, though, and that is kill number 4. That is the ridge and the hill all dealt with. Now it's time to transition to the other flank. I'm going to try and hunt down the last 2 remaining enemy tanks. There's a Panzer 4H and a T-29. They are both in the same place. Well, if Pave can catch them by surprise, maybe able to get 2 extra kills for a Top Gun medal. That would be excellent, excellent work by him. Trying to find the T-29, has found him. Going to focus on the Panzer 4H, which is looking in the wrong direction. Again, keeps his rear armor pointed towards the Panther M10, because that's clearly the best tactic. Takes a hit from the T-29. He's going to have the rate of fire to just burn him down. He may take another shot, but he's got the hit points to just tank through it. Can he get the last shot for the kill for a Top Gun medal? That one bounces. He's going to try and desperately to get the last shot for the kill. He gets it. That is the kill. That is kill number 6. A well-deserved Top Gun medal, and let's just give an honourable mention to this T-3485, which I think allowed him to get that kill. But even if he hadn't, Pape was doing a nice job of blocking his shot so they could get the kill himself. So awesome replay from you, getting yourself 3,000 damage, over 3,000 damage, and with a gun that only does 150 alpha damage per shot, that is an excellent, excellent score, and picking up 6 kills and a well-deserved Top Gun medal. So excellent replay from you. Thank you very much for sending that one in. Don't forget, guys, if you've got yourself a great replay, send that into replay@screenreality.com. Link for that's in the description. I've been Maxwell. This has been a World of Tanks replay, and I'll catch you guys next time.